I'm 75 years old, but I don't have blood pressure. I don't have, what do you call it, squally, diabetes. One of the reasons, of course, I have also got good genes. But I also eat our indigenous foods.
A diet of cassava, Irish potatoes and indigenous vegetables helped Uganda's President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni shed 30 kilograms. And how is this possible? The 75-year-old leader said he had not been watching his weight, which had gone up to 106 kilograms. He denied comments on social media that said that he looked tired, saying that he had deliberately shed off some fat. Museveni says that he had allowed fat to accumulate in his body frame because the doctors had not explained to him clearly the mistake of not fighting fat. He says his current weight of 76 kilograms now is suitable for his height. Actually, he proved his fitness levels when he walked 195 kilometers through central Uganda to retrace the journey his forces used in 1986 when they seized power.
Walking through those hills, that Utorogo, which was making you sweat, is just a luxury now.
But what is on Museveni's menu?
Fruits. You should eat those fruits of Uganda. They are very good. Once I went to Washington, and they brought something they call pineapple from Hawaii. Oh, I put it in the mouth. I could feel the urea, urea, in the mouth. I said, poor these people, I wish they could come to Uganda. But I also eat our indigenous foods. Bananas, cassava, millet. Millet is one of the richest foods. I'm glad there is a Chinese type of millet, which I saw in the literature. That should be interesting. I don't know how it is different from our indigenous millet. But our indigenous millet is very, very rich. It is one of the few cereals that has got protein, carbohydrate, and iron together in one cereal. Therefore, these people have an ancient history of agriculture with those indigenous crops, which we should promote and make available to the world. For instance, I hear that I don't eat bread. One of the foods I don't eat is bread. I don't eat bread. Because I heard that bread has, what do they call it? Gluten. That it has got gluten. And that gluten is not good for the body. But we don't eat bread. I don't eat bread indigenously, so I don't eat it. We have got very good starch from bananas, from cassava, from millet. So in the cooperation, I'm very grateful with the Chinese government. They introduced rice here after independence. We were not eating rice. It was a few Indian immigrants whom we would see eating rice. And we would say, what are these people eating? That was before independence. Then after independence, the Chinese government came and started a rice scheme. Now, Director General, one of the things I want to change, I don't like this swamp rice. Because swamp rice here is dangerous. Because they grow it in the Nile tributaries. what they call swamps are actually not swamps. They are tributaries of the Nile. They are branches of the Nile. So they dry those branches, and I want to stop it. So what I like, I don't know this rice you are talking about, whether it can grow on dry land or irrigated land. I don't mind irrigation, but I don't like growing rice in the swamp. It's very dangerous for the environment. But if we can pull the water from the river and you grow the rice, then that's very good. Or grow rice using rain-fed agriculture.
In 2015, US President Barack Obama told President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni during a meeting that he looked young. Museveni says he forgot to tell Obama that his looks are inspired by local food.
Okufa ku lw'okulya n'obugayaavu. Ebintu ebyo ebibiri kati bitwala obulamu bw'abantu 40 ku buli 100, 40 ku buli 100 abafiira mu ddwaliro. Tebafa ndwadde ez'okusiiga, bafa endwadde ez'obulagajjavu, okulagajjalira obulamu bwaffe, okulya ebiyitiridde n'otanyweza mubiri, okukola ebinagumya omubiri, amasava ne gazibikira emiswa, omuntu n'afa oba n'afuna ebirwadde ebirala nga sukaali, nga pressure, ng'omutima n'ekookolo. Byonna abasawo bazitegeezeza nti biva ku ebigambo ebyo ebibiri: emmere eyitiridde.
Close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.